Alright, sorry about that. Just a short break. He bumped his face with one of his toys and hurt himself. Like, not a major hurt. He's fine now that he's being held. So, hi! Oh, he's more than fine now that he's being held. He's all smiley. Are you all smiley? Yeah? Yeah, you are. There you go. Whee! You're standing up. Yeah? Do you want to play? You want to play with mommy? Okay, hang on. I need my hands for a second. I need my hands. Ah. Alright. Keyboard locker activated. Go nuts. There you go. Oh, what is this?
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God damn it. Anyone but her.
Oh boy. Who in the nine hells are you?
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
Get to the point. What do you
The
want?
point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Yeah?
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some
Oh.
magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Well then.
Never wanted the easy path.
Well, now we gotta talk to everybody.
Looking at something?
How did you know I was here?
The only benefit to a mirror when you have my condition, it doesn't quite make up for the lack of a reflection, mind you.
Vanity's a weakness. You miss it seeing your own face. I'm gonna go with that
Preening in the
one.
looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
I wonder if somebody could draw a picture of him and he could see it. Or I wonder if it's that they can't perceive their own image. Because, like, I get, like, that the reflection would be gone either way. But, like, I wonder if there would also be some kind of trick where they can't perceive their own image. That would actually be an interesting, like, twist to, like, the whole vampires have no reflection thing. Is it's not that they don't necessarily not have a reflection, but more that they can't perceive their own image.
I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost. And what do you see? Exactly.
I don't want to be mean to him.
Oh. Go on. Very good. Now just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
You're pretty good, not Gale good, but pretty good.
How dare you? I thought we had
He actually
something
approves of it,
special.
though, so...
Still, you're nice too. I better get some beauty
That's probably
sleep.
the way-
It seems
that's
I
probably
need
a
it
way
if I'm
to, like,
catch up with the competition.
not progress the romance, but not upset him. Would be my guess. Why do you need my hand? Have this hand. Here. Have this hand. Look, this hand has a sparkle on it. Look. No, he wants the mouse hand. He may just want the mouse. Because he's seeing me play with it.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
These illicit powers we're developing, what do you make of them?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from. And what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
I'm just gonna do your nails again. Perhaps you're right.
It's been known to happen.
I mean, my plan is to try and not eat any more slugs, pebbles, whatever, so.
I should speak up.
The dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
Oh. I don't know what keeps disconnecting. I wish there was a way in Windows to tell it to, like, do a pop-up. Because I know Mux was having that problem, and I hadn't had that problem until recently, and then it's been kicking up.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
You must be relieved.
Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
Even in such fraught times as these, there's peace to be found in the stillness as evening draws in.
Hi.
I used to while away many hours just like these with my companion, though in far comfier surrounds. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
You talking about a former lover?
By a Gerorn's lost nose! No! I speak of Tara, my Tressym, assistant, my constant companion through all the ills and tribulations my hubris has thrust upon me. She'd be
don't need the
proud to
mic.
see me keeping such fine company. The savior of those poor tieflings, no less. And I've given her precious little to be proud of recently.
I apologize if he cranks the...
After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my
again.
tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my
He's trying to play for
self-inflicted
money.
tragedy. I've given up on myself, but Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me.
Hi.
She saved my life. She has a good
What are you
heart.
trying to do?
She'd recognize the same in your actions here. I'm sure she'd approve of me lending myself to your efforts.
Oh, you might need a diaper change, eh? Yep, he's looking at Daddy. Now he's looking at Daddy's shoes. She must have been very smart to have done all that.
Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs. You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you, an unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistress' coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
She sounds like a fine animal, one I'd be honored to know.
Oh, she'll love you. So long as you don't rub her belly. She hates it when anyone does that.
Oh God, do you look having your belly rubbed?
I assure you, were you to meet Tara, you would see the comparison for the flattery it is. But perhaps that's not a point worth laboring further. Suffice it to say, I think rather a lot of you. And there aren't many on this plane who I'd give such high praise.
I'm flattered. Is your good opinion so hard to come by?
One doesn't become the most powerful archmage in Waterdeep and lover to the goddess of magic herself by having low standards. I assure you, when I tell someone they're wonderful, I mean it. And you are wonderful.
Thinking we'd be wonderful
Wait.
together.
Are you saying... I see. Then perhaps we see each other in the same light after all. A resplendent one, flush with warmth and anticipation. But one which I must shy away from, for now. With my condition as volatile as it is, I fear any undue excitement may tip it over the edge, so to speak. Go, enjoy your evening. Nothing better for the heart than a good night's rest. And mine is gladdened to know I'll have the pleasure of your company again come morning.
And now... Well...
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pets tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
You're lucky she didn't take your soul when she came.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
You want to come back over here? Oh, somebody's excited. Hi. Hello. Somebody's happy, baby. I mean, do you want back in with your toy? You want to sit with mommy? You want to sit with daddy? You want to sit with your bouncer? Okay, let's go talk to... Whoa!
Speak.
Alright. Yeah. You can go spend some time with Daddy after, okay? Oh God! My nose has been bitten! Oh. How? Mwah. Okay. Let's get some sleep then. Hi. What? What are you doing? Hi.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Halsin mentioned that the tadpoles have been modified with magic.
Yes. Halsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal.
Okay.
Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, Any attempt to remove it will kill you.
Whoa!
You are lucky that Halcyon knew this. His instincts are right. The
Don't tip over the
parasites are
mic.
merely
Sorry,
a
guys.
symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
Hi. How do I destroy the source of the temple's magic?
I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than a Lithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
So who are you?
It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil.
What?
If we work together, we may turn
Daddy
this
will put you in the
around.
bouncer in a minute, okay?
Hells, they need me. I have to go.
What is going on over there?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back.
You
I
ready?
will hold them off for as long as I can.
You ready to bounce?
But sooner or later, I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites
Alright.
before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you
Oh
are
my
one of
gosh.
them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Okay, I can bring the camera back now. At least for a time. Okay, there is nobody else to talk to. So we'll leave camp for now.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I want to check this. Okay, so this is the one where we actively. So when we're about to reach Baldur's Gate, we'll probably bring Shadowheart. And then I'll need to go probably talk to these people. That's probably gonna be a while, and then this we just kind of have to wait, I think. I have the baby's music, like just stuff perpetually in my head, by the way. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. He like loses his shit when you do that. I mean, going up this way is probably gonna be better than going through the front door.
Keep that beast away from us, you hear?
Me, the beast. Now that's fucking rich.
Always room for more.
Okay, this is like a book, a novel book.
Better not be cursed.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
The only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
Making me sweat. Toast, toast.
Karlak? There you are.
Greetings, motherfucker. Ready to die?
That's right, Karlak. So now is in the hells. I could see why her ladyship wants a murderous brute like you back.
Her ladyship. Zariel really has you under her thumb, doesn't she? Pathetic.
Rage all you want, Karlak. Burn with the might of the hells. Zariel will find you, and she will bring you back in pieces. Then again, maybe she'll just leave you here, far from home, with an infernal engine for a heart, slowly burning you to ash from the inside.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Well, hello.
Okay, there we go. I wanted him to be in battle, so I'm okay with that.
Say bye-bye.
Yeah?
Mundas hold the key.
Still on my feet.
I don't fancy their chances.
That was actually kind of cool. Oh shit, I should have healed somebody.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay, there we go. Oops. There we go. Okay.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Nice, they're not attacking me, so that's a little good.
Never a dull moment.
What fools these mortals be.
I like how he climbed up on the bog. There we go. Not enough movement.
I can't even catch my breath.
I was trying with the keyboard. Oh, okay. Let's try it. It's about lunchtime. Right? Hi. What do you want? You want some food? you go. Yes.
Unleash me.
There we go.
Some oil over here. Dead son.
Yes.
Supposed to be 100%. Okay, there it is. I was like, what the hell? It's supposed to be 100%. Good, we broke the concentration.
What now?
What the? How did she get down here?
The last board is set.
Oh, nice.
Don't waste a step.
There we go.
Gone with the weave. Weave, save me. I cannot take much more.
Yeah, Asturion's down. There we go. I mean, we'll get Asturion back up. There we go. Wait. What? Are you done eating?
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel.
Put you on the
I
other side,
won't
then,
go
eh?
back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Zariel won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger. going back.
How much
You
farther
have to
can
go back
I
up
go?
and get Gail. You're okay. If you're done, you can be done. Wow. Hi. Yeah. Dance, baby. Dance, baby. Dance, baby. There we go.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Honey, I could go all night. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down.
How did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay. Sorry, Max was just cleaning up a little bit. Yeah. One of these guys is supposed to be like a blender. You're okay?
No traps, please.
beggar.
Wait. Oh, it's upstairs. Everybody is taking acid damage. Stop doing that.
Off we go then.
I think that's probably one of the only issues I'm having is when they try to, Wait, it still says I can turn to Carl. Where the hell is she?
Very
She
well.
still has dialogue.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
They contain people's souls. I'm not sure you should be using them.
They're already lost. Better to be used in service of the good guys than a devil,
What are you
don't you think?
doing?
Next
Hi.
time we're in a nasty battle, drop one my way. You'll enjoy the results.
Okay.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Is she not gonna? Oh, it's because I have her separated. I was like, why is she not
Why are we slowing
following me?
down?
Okay, we'll talk about this more later. There we go. Now
Looking
I'm
ahead.
disconnected.
That's curious. I'm way too big.
Okay. So I have an idea. I will be back. I have to go and move some laundry around, so I will be right back, guys. Hold tight.